What is up, XRP community? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me. I want to talk some XRP price chart analysis and then some documents from Blackrock. If you've been living under a rock, you probably haven't heard, but Blackrock is filing for a Bitcoin ETF, an Ethereum ETF, and I believe in the future an XRP ETF. And what they say in these ETF filing documents is pretty revealing. So first off, two tweets from eGrag Crypto, and the first thing I want to bring you to is this chart right here. You can see in this green region of support, XRP 4 times now has hit this level and bounced. So ultimately that's a good thing because it shows in the past this level was a resistance, now it is a support, and you can just think of that as a lower bound for the price. And this is a really cool chart here because it shows from 2014 to now, almost a 10-year long trend line that XRP is currently underneath. And what you can see here is this blue region that typically was rejected, we have now broken out of and retested that. When you retest a resistance and you bounce off of it, you can deduce that it is a support. And using this trend line, we could break above it. But over the next year or two, going into 2025, that puts XRP in the $10, $20, $50 range. So pretty exciting time. Interesting story here, guys. It might be another Tether Luna, but the Tron or True USD, another stable coin, is depegging. Just found that a little bit interesting. Oh, and I just closed this tweet from Stuart Alderati, but more information here from the executives at Ripple. So Brad Garlinghouse calling out Gary Gensler, who talked about a lot of non-compliance in the crypto space, an absolute joke. He says, stunning hypocrisy from the person who cozy up to the biggest fraud in recent memory. I believe he's talking about Sam, or should I say Scam Bankman-Fried. He says Gensler is a political liability whose actions have decimated consumers and destroyed the integrity of the SEC while remaining buddy-buddy with Wall Street. And then Stuart Alderati, the head lawyer over at Ripple, he says, in case you missed it, more news and courtroom rebukes this week about our broken SEC. He says that 30-day period has come and gone. The SEC claims to have worked diligently to ascertain the steps necessary to comply with the court's remand order, yet the agency has nothing to show for its efforts. It returns to this court empty-handed, admitting that it was not able to do its job. In this very case, the Second Circuit asked the SEC for its views. The SEC reportedly concluded that syndicated loans are securities, but declined to file a brief following intense industry lobbying and diverging views from regulators. So we already knew the SEC was a joke, but it's always good to see Stuart Alderati come out and put the facts on the table. And MasterCard is exploring the CBDC ecosystem with Ripple. The inaugural set of partners include CBDC platform Ripple, blockchain and Web3 consensus, multi-CBDC and tokenized asset solution provider Fluency, digital identity technology provider Edemia. And whether it's MasterCard, whether it's Visa, Fidelity, Bank of America, Bank of Santander, SBI Holdings, not many blockchain companies have headlines like this where they're working with so many partners, and that's one of the reasons I'm so bullish on XRP. If you guys want $41 for free to get some more XRP, sign up with Webull, deposit 1 penny. You're guaranteed $41 in minimum value of free stock shares. Sell your stocks, close your account, do whatever you want. But don't miss out on this great offer from Webull. A link to Webull in the video description below. And another bullish piece of news for the crypto space. Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission say they are prepared to accept spot crypto ETF applications. This is coming at a time when the US is reviewing these crypto ETF applications, and a date that you should have on your calendars is January the 10th. This is when the SEC has to make a decision on these ETFs, and people are saying the ETFs are going to be approved. Now, a big reason I think that the crypto market has been rallying this year and in the past 1 or 2 months, how Bitcoin has gone up a lot, it's because of this ETF speculation. If you ever heard the quote, buy the rumor, sell the news, I believe that's what's going to happen with these ETFs. People think and they're speculating that, oh, these Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP exchange traded funds will get approved and the price is just going to moon. However, I believe this event is already priced into the chart, and I think quite the opposite could happen. This is what Brad Garlinghouse has to say. We will certainly enter other vertical markets, and we won't just be a cross-border payment solution. The world is going towards the trend of tokenization, whether it's your sporting ticket, whether it's your birth certificate, whether it's the deed to your real estate. I believe all of these things will be tokenized on the blockchain because men lie, women lie, the blockchain don't lie. He says, we want to help customers grow and scale their business. On-demand liquidity does that. Line of credit does that. We will certainly look at other verticals. Maybe it's insurance. Maybe it's trade finance. Today, the world sends 155 trillion across borders. If we solve this payment opportunity, we enable this internet of value and should have lots of other opportunities beyond that. When Amazon started, it was just focused on books. They chose a vertical, they got really good at it, and they expanded to other verticals. We see lots of other compelling verticals to go after in the blockchain space. So we always think of Ripple and XRP as a cross-border payment solution, but it's important to keep in mind, I really like that analogy with Amazon. They started just with books, and now look at Amazon pretty much dominating the entire supply chain. It'll be interesting to see what other verticals Ripple gets into in the future. And they put this tweet out yesterday. Utility boom. In 2024, we expect that funding will rebound with a renewed focus on companies solving real-world problems and not centered purely around infrastructure. We're going beyond this and focusing on the utility behind the tech. There's recently been a major resurgence in payments with crypto's democratization of finance front and center. While many have previously focused on the speculative, users are now moving back to the tried and true baseline use case payments. This whole industry of cryptocurrency was started with Satoshi and Bitcoin. And don't forget, Bitcoin was designed to be payments. No one uses Bitcoin for payments. And I believe that XRP will fulfill the vision that Satoshi Nakamoto set out to create, which was peer-to-peer payments. And Bitcoin's ultimately a failure in that regard. And this is really interesting. So this guy, Da Vinci, he's now just a Bitcoin maximalist. And he's shills affiliate links and stuff like that. But he had a video in 2013 that's went viral in the last bull run where he told everyone to buy Bitcoin. So he's kind of a legend in this space because not a lot of people have videos on YouTube from a decade ago telling people to buy Bitcoin. I think he did pretty well. And take a listen what he has to say about XRP.
Manipulative pump coming again soon for XRP. Most likely when it gets closer to this upward trend line, there's going to be a massive pump. Boom. Let's take a look at where this thing can go. Yes, you can see that we can head up to $1.33 pretty fast and blow past this top, the local top of almost $1 here, and probably come back and hold that level, the dollar level, for quite some time. So I'm looking for that to happen with XRP.
Later on in this live stream, I don't know if he was joking or being serious, but he said, I think I might dump Bitcoin for XRP. There's a lot more upside with XRP as Bitcoin has already done a 6 million X return. This is a guy that used to FUD XRP and talk down about XRP. And this is someone's opinion that I think we should respect because after all, he did call Bitcoin to be a great investment a decade ago and it really did pay off. But the tides are turning, whether it's guys like BitBoy Crypto talking about XRP. More and more of these Bitcoin maximalists are switching their opinion from being against XRP to realizing, wait, this is actually what Bitcoin was designed to do, and XRP is doing it on a scale that Bitcoin never could. And now look at this thing about Blackrock. Okay, so this is a leaked document from the Bitcoin ETF filing. This guy says XRP will be used for cross-border payments in the Blackrock document. It's not quite what they say, but let's take a look. He says, if a digital asset is determined to be a security, it is likely to become difficult or impossible for the asset to be traded in the United States through the same channels used by non-security digital assets. For example, in 2020, the SEC filed a complaint against the issuer of XRP, Ripple, and its two executives. In the years prior to the SEC's action, XRP's market cap at times reached over $100 billion. However, in the weeks following the SEC's complaint, XRP's market cap fell to less than $10 billion. SEC's action against XRP promoters underscores the continuing uncertainty around which digital assets are securities. So this guy is saying that BlackRock is saying XRP will be used. They don't say that at all. But why this is important is because BlackRock's the biggest hedge fund in the world, $10 trillion in assets under management. They're filing for a Bitcoin ETF. They're filing for an Ethereum ETF. And I do find it a little bit weird that they're not filing for an XRP ETF, considering XRP is, I think, 5th or 6th largest crypto by market cap. Actually has a use case, and it actually has more regulatory clarity than both Ethereum and Bitcoin. Now, I do think it's just a matter of time before BlackRock files for this XRP ETF, but we'll just have to wait and see. Happy holidays, guys. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. If you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching the full video. Let me know that you watched the full video and you're a loyal supporter by commenting BlackRock in the comment section below. And subscribe if you like daily crypto news. God bless you all. Until next time.